Hello, my hungry friends.
Hey, gorgeous. Hey, how's it going?
That's how you start, because we're from Wisconsin.
I am.
Welcome to episode 1 of Polish Your Kitchen podcast.
Who are you?
How is my voice? Podcast
It's
voice.
very NPR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a show where we bring Polish flavors into your everyday cooking and where your memories come alive.
Do they?
Hopefully. I'm Mark Hurning, the chef behind the Polish Your Kitchen blog and YouTube channel, and Mark, my cameraman.
Oh, that's me. But
Tester.
Not so much. More a tester than cameraman lately.
Tester, and
Yeah.
my biggest fan.
Most definitely.
Welcome to episode 1, Thanksgiving Polish way.
Yeah. Now, this is interesting because Poland doesn't do Thanksgiving, but they have, what do they call it? There's a fall festival.
There's a fall festival,
The,
and I'll get to that
Yeah, I know.
shortly.
Well,
But I want to start by,
we want to talk about mashing.
I want to talk about, say a little anecdote.
You want an anecdote?
Yeah.
All right, go
So
ahead.
when I first moved to America, people would ask me all the time, does Poland celebrate Thanksgiving?
Yeah, no.
What do you think about that?
I think that Americans live in, and myself included until I started traveling the world, we live in a bubble of, I wouldn't say ignorant bliss, because we don't really think about the rest of the world that much until it impacts us personally. So Thanksgiving, my mom asked what does Poland do for the 4th of July, and I said nothing,
Yeah.
because
It's just a Wednesday.
their Independence Day is on November 11th, which just happened
Yeah.
the other day here. So, I think that Thanksgiving, Americans don't think about it too
Yeah,
much, what the rest of the world does, because they don't have it.
Anyway, as you rightfully noticed before, Poland does have a kind of an equivalent of what a fall festival
Yeah,
would be.
And that's what Thanksgiving was all about, was a fall, the
Harvest, kind of.
Yeah, a harvest festival to thank the Native Americans for their assistance through learning how to do things our first years or two here. And it was a fall harvest celebration. So what do they do in Poland? What's it called?
Yeah, so in Poland it's called Dojinki, and it normally happens in early fall when the farmers of the country collect all their crops and they're done with it, and so they're celebrating the plentifulness, hopefully, that happened that year. And it's normally celebrated with food, and sometimes there's local country festivals.
What does Dojinki stand for? Does it mean something? Is it a word that,
it does.
or is it just like autumn?
Dojinki comes from a word, żniwa, I believe.
Okay. All right. So basically, it's we cut down the crops festival.
Yeah, we cut down the crops. We're done with
Harvest.
Yeah, we're done with our summer work, and we're ready to celebrate
Nice.
and put on some
What do you
fat
guys
for the winter.
What do you guys normally? Is there traditional foods for Dojinki Fest?
So normally in the fall and in kind of November-ish time frame, we eat a lot of duck and goose, and
Silly goose.
it's tasty, don't you?
Oh, it is. Yeah, duck is a little greasy for me.
If done
but
right.
Goose I prefer over duck since we've been here.
I do
but
too.
What throws me off with the duck and the goose and duck, goose.
Duck.
Yeah, is not the chasing of the guy around, but the incorporation of fruit
Yeah,
into the meat.
which
That threw me off for the first few. I'm kind of coming around to it now.
Yeah, so we normally cook duck or goose with some kind of sweet fruit. Well,
Yeah.
I guess all the fruit is sweet, but either with apples, plums, or pears.
Yeah.
And which it doesn't really, but also very fragrant spices that aren't sweet, like lots of garlic and
That's
marjoram
true.
and
That's
pepper.
true.
So it's
That's
not
true.
only, it doesn't make the meat strictly sweet. My mouth's watering the whole time. I haven't made goose yet this season. So
No, you have
I'm gonna
not.
have to, fix
No,
that.
you have not. Do they use clove.
I mean-
and I thought I remember clove flavors being in some of the.
So traditionally, yes. Traditionally, and by traditionally I mean like a couple hundred years ago.
Back in the days of
Back in
yore.
yeah, when spices first came to Poland, brought by, the great people of great and rich. Not, the peasants that did the harvest, but
Oh yeah, no, they didn't have any cloves.
right. They started incorporating a lot of cinnamon and cloves and
Cinnamon was wicked expensive back in the day too. So
that was actually showed your status, the ability to have that in your kitchen and use it, and then have guests and to your great mansion.
So we have status. Wait.
We do.
Yeah,
We have
because
at least one.
there's cinnamon right
Yeah.
there. I mean, it's ground up and it came from a packet, but it's still there.
Yeah. So the meat will be rich in all kinds of flavors, including some sweet from the apples and normally if you cook it right, which if goose will normally cook super long, I cook it 2 to 3 hours. If it's legs,
What about whole body?
Oh, I haven't cooked a whole body in a long time, but probably 3.5 hours. And if you put apples in there, they pretty much by then become sauce.
Have you guys ever cooked a goose?
I wonder if it's available in America.
Type it down in the
Yeah,
or
please let
text
us
us,
know.
message us, whatever. Have you cooked a goose? And if so, is it one that you or somebody you love made unalive, or did you buy it? Curious about that. I don't know if
That's
people
also-
hunt the gooses and the ducks very much anymore. I imagine
The
somebody does.
gooses.
What the gooses?
Would you mind pouring me some
Yeah.
juice?
What is this? We got some compot.
So we were talking about this in a little bit, but I have to take a little drink.
All right. So there we go. We got some compot.
Oh, that's cinnamony too.
Is it? Mm-hmm. So for those of you who are listening and not watching, I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not.
It is going to be a
But
thing.
I just poured my lovely wife something called Compot, which is a juice made from
brown
fruits.
juice.
Brown
Brown
juice. Brown juice.
That's what
This
it-
one's made
that's
from
what it
what,
looks
pears?
like. So this is something that
yum.
we normally make for Polish Christmas. And it's called Compot suszu, meaning compot, which is like a fruit drink made from dried fruit. And I think this is a great example of how
delicious.
you can incorporate Polish food into your Thanksgiving. You're not really changing much. I actually added. I mean, you're not changing much in your traditional Thanksgiving
Right,
feast.
you're adding
just
something.
adding something that most likely everyone is going to enjoy. So you basically just put dried fruit, which is I have dried apples, dried pears, and prunes.
Which you can probably get from your local grocery store.
Yep,
You know,
very
or-
easy to
or-
find.
or-
Yeah,
Or someplace if
local.
you don't dry. Yeah,
no,
someplace.
Nothing really
You don't have to
crazy
go around to
about
the
it.
Jungle website, the Amazon,
No,
to do that.
and I actually added unusually cranberries to this one, just to
Oh.
make it a little accent to I guess underscore.
Well, cranberries
Thanksgiving.
go along with Thanksgiving very
That's what
nicely,
I'm
don't
saying.
they? Yeah, you got a little
And I
cranberries.
added about half a stick of cinnamon.
Okay.
Hey, we're rich now.
Rich again.
And a couple cloves and a couple allspice berries.
Very cool. Now you can like we're drinking this cold, but you could drink it hot, couldn't you?
Yes, I actually wanted to mention that too. So you can drink it hot, and I'm just imagining Wisconsin winter at your
Well, yeah.
at
So
your
if,
dad's house.
if we're drinking this in Wisconsin, we're gonna heat it up, and we're probably gonna add some rum to it or some brandy,
Well, there you go. That
like
would,
make it a
that
little
would work.
hot totty.
Yeah,
You know,
that's a good idea.
I mean, it helps you get through the
The family.
the family gathering with your
what
crazy
Thanksgiving is all about.
your crazy uncle in the corner,
Yeah.
and
Talking about politics.
something about whatever, and you're just like, please stop.
Where's the rum?
So there you go. There's a drink that you can provide your family. It's good for the kids without the rum
Yeah.
or brandy, and it's good for everybody.
And then once you're done with drinking the liquid, you're going to have a bunch of fruit left. and I always just mash it or use the blender and blend it up and just use it as jam or on your sandwiches.
Well, that'd be perfect, wouldn't it?
No waste.
Now, we did a bunch of other... I have notes here. My lovely wife has given me notes. I want to talk about a few years ago, you put out some stuff that could be incorporated, some Polish dishes
Yeah.
that can be put into an American traditional Thanksgiving as an addition. Works great, but are truly Polish.
Right.
What was one of
So there's
those?
a video on YouTube. I can't remember the name of it, but something about Polishing your Thanksgiving, and there's a bunch of dishes there, and some of them include fried beets, and some and kopitka are on the list. The kopitka are the potato dumplings, and just to not be what's the word for you have cover for your words.
Not to have
Gołosłowny in Polish.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Oh.
like just to prove the point, I
Yeah.
guess, I've made some food for us today.
Huh? Yes, and we're going to
how
eat
we
it.
can polish our Thanksgiving. So I have kopitka,
What is kopitka?
which are potato dumplings, and I just love dumplings.
Yeah, you do.
I
Yeah.
can eat dumplings.
She's a dumpling girl.
every meal.
So, for those of you who are watching, I will come and do a little close them up here. That is a kopitka.
That is
if
one.
you're not watching-
There is one kopitko.
That's one kopitko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have your plate? Mm-hmm. And for those who are listening, they are on the smaller side. Mm-hmm. There is a recipe on my website, so feel free to jump in and kind of look at them. And I also have a version that is made with pumpkin. Mm-hmm. And then they'll look orange.
And that, yeah, I think that's what we were talking about with the Thanksgiving was the pumpkin ones. Now this is fried cabbage or beets. Cabbage beets. What is this?
What do you think?
Cabbage beets.
No. So this is fried, we call it fried beets, buraczki zasmażane.
Oh, yeah.
And you basically make it,
Sorry, you're gonna listen to me chew now. I'm actually gonna take this.
yeah, you can go ahead
No.
because this is going to be a long explanation. Also.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead
put that
and
down
dig
there
in.
so you don't have to listen to my swallowing.
So as far as the beets, I have, in my family, my grandma, Babcia Stasia, always jarred beets when they were in season in the summertime. And I do have a recipe for that as well. But you basically what you do is you bake or boil whole beets with skin on, and then when they're cooked and cooled, you peel the beets and you put them in jars, and then you make a pickling juice.
Okay.
That's
Like a brine.
Like a brine, but
Yeah.
this one's vinegar based.
Okay.
And you can put different things and different spices in there if you want to. I normally make it quite basic, just because I want to be able to use the beets later for different things. So,
Yeah, I want to be able to adapt it to any
yeah.
beet-like.
So I've done that a couple months ago, and I have a bunch of jars in there. Just so, like for dinner, I just pull it, and I shred the beets, and you would use the side of the box shredder that kind of mushes them.
So they're like just the spiky side.
The
It doesn't really
yeah,
cut.
the one
like
that
a-
takes off your knuckles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the dangerous side.
Dangerous side.
Yeah. Grandma always used to say that she
Yeah.
gonna slap me with it.
Yeah. Did she?
didn't. No, she
Okay,
didn't. I'm
that's
just
good.
joking.
And then to make this dish, you start with a basic roux, so butter and flour, and then you add your shredded beets, and then you just add a little bit of sugar, just tiny bit really, some vinegar, which
Yeah.
I think I have gone overboard on this.
Well, I think we got some spicy vinegar this time.
And then heavy cream, and the heavy cream kind of makes it a little bit sweet and creamy, and it mixes with the roux, and you just kind of heat it through, have the kind of roux start thickening your beets, and there you go.
Well, while you eat, I'm gonna replace my microphone here. I'm
Vinegar.
going to talk to, since I'm the professional American. Yeah, it's got some vinegar behind it, doesn't it?
Like those potatoes.
As the professional American in the group, I'm going to talk to you about what I think was the best thing. I was very, very reticent to have you add Polish things to our Thanksgiving.
Oh yes, this was took some convincing.
Yeah, it did. Because especially once we moved to Poland, I was like, I want my American stuff on my American day, and don't bring no Polish stuff into it. Because you guys
I'm
have
Polish
your own.
every day.
Yeah, I'm Polish every day. I want to be okay. So you made a sweet potato and beet dish.
Like a bake, yeah.
Yeah, is that on any of the websitey thingies?
It's not because it's
not?
not really a Polish
Right, I get it.
dish, but
Well, I think you should write it down and link it to this thing. Just a quick recipe for it.
maybe that'll stay my secret.
Oh,
I can
maybe it
tell.
will.
I can tell you what it is though.
Okay, just tell it real quick what it is, like in a 20-second spiel.
So it's
Because we're going to move on to more food that I think goes great with Thanksgiving.
you take the same amount of beets as you would take sweet potatoes, about weight wise, and probably 3/4 of that of regular white onion. And you throw the onion and the sweet potato in the bag, and you put salt, pepper, olive oil,
In what kind of a bag?
like a zip top bag.
Okay, like a
plastic.
big one, probably like, yeah.
And you, so salt, pepper, a little bit of cumin, garlic, and olive oil.
Okay.
And you just kind of mush it around.
Coat it. So enough olive oil to take the spices
Like
around all the stuff.
Yeah, like a good coating. Like
a glug.
Generous,
Put a glug in there.
generous glug. And you let it sit for as long as you can, half hour longer is fine.
Okay.
And then you bake the beets for 20 minutes.
So you separate.
So you separate, yeah.
Okay.
So you cook them separate because beets cook a lot longer than the potatoes.
Okay.
And then potatoes will only get like salt and pepper,
Okay.
light cover. And you bake the beets for 20 minutes
On.
360, 350, 360.
All right.
Everything's diced. Did I say diced?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think so.
So it's a mouth,
Like
like a friendly mouth feel.
Yeah.
Guys, all right? So, you don't want them huge because you're eating it.
Right.
These aren't going to get mashed.
Like, be normal about it.
Yeah, be normal. Be normal people.
And then once 20 minutes of beets go by, you add the onion and the sweet potato to the set. So you're going to have to use a large pan because I normally cook a lot. And then you mix it all together.
More of that.
And you bake it for another 20-25 minutes until everything is soft. And then the onions will kind of char a little bit, and everything else will get a little color on it. And then you serve.
And I'll tell you guys, it's wonderful. So if you want to try it, if you're listening to this, try it. Now, the other things that go really, really, really well is either bigos, which is a hunter's stew. If you don't know what bigos is, look it up. It's a lot to talk. Well, it's a lot to talk about.
I'll link it.
Yeah, we'll link it. We'll link it. We'll link it to the Polish Kitchen website and pierogi. Now, I know that pierogi is very Polish and blah blah blah, but the mushroom and sauerkraut pierogi being included in those flavors combined so well with the stuffing, the turkey, the mashed potatoes and gravy, which really Thanksgiving is all about the stuffing and gravy. I mean, for me anyway. We could call it stuffing gravy day. As
That was my next question, actually.
Yeah. Was it? Go ahead then.
Well, what's like your must-have?
Stuffing gravy.
Not even
stuffing
turkey.
and gravy. Well, you have to have the turkey to make the gravy. See?
Yes.
Yeah. Turkey's there. It gets eaten, but nobody cuts into the turkey and goes, "Oh, yay for turkey!"
I do.
Do you?
I love your turkey.
No, it's the It's the stuffing that you make because Anna makes our own stuffing. We don't do the box stuffing because that doesn't exist
I have
here.
a story about that too.
About me being okay.
Stuffing.
And then, listen, I grew up as a traditional Midwestern Wisconsin people with not a lot of cash, and we used the stovetop stuffing. All right? And that was Thanksgiving for me. And then this beautiful woman comes into my life, and she's a cook and a chef and wants to make her own stuff. So finally she made it, and now we don't ever have box stuffing.
He said I can now just make home.
You can do whatever
There
you
was
want.
few years where I made homemade stuffing and
And,
the stuffed
and,
up.
and when we moved here, I'd like bring back stovetop stuffing when we go to the States. I'd bring like 3 boxes back with us, one for Thanksgiving, one for Christmas, and then one just to eat whenever me and our daughter Hannah
And then it went
wanted
away.
to play. And then it went away, and it will never come back because it's just better. So look up your favorite recipe
Yeah.
for homemade stuff and do it. But these things work all great. Now, once the meal is done, you have to have something sweet, right?
You go to sleep pretty much.
Well, yeah, but then there's going to be coffee and cake, right?
Yes, coffee and cake.
Okay.
Speaking of coffee and cake,
Yeah. The proof is in the pudding. Like, I'm not going to recommend something without testing it first because that's irresponsible. So,
to say the least.
to say the least. So, if you're watching, you can see what's going on here. I have a bottle of
White rum.
white rum here. The brand does not matter. And I'm gonna put probably about I'm a big boy. I'm gonna put a full shot into this. What is this stuff? The Compot. Would you like a half a shot in yours?
I'm good.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This is for you people out there. I'm sacrificing so that we can see if this is something that you want to have on Thanksgiving to help you get through.
I'll give it a try.
And that is completely approved.
Yeah?
That is approved. It might be a little strong for you. You're a little delicate.
That is.
I know, right? So there you go. White.
I would
white
probably
rum.
put half that
Yeah,
amount.
yeah. Or spiced rum would probably be even better, but the white rum is what we got right now. So anyway,
Pretty good. Anyway, dessert.
dessert.
So, I believe on the list that you've mentioned before, how to post your Thanksgiving, there'll be desserts on there too. Just to prove the point, I've made a poppy seed babka,
Yes, you
which
did.
I'm not sure why that would go well. It's just I think, very kind of strong Polish accent.
Oh, pardon me. I'm sorry.
Is that the vinegar getting you?
No, it just went down the wrong hole. That's all.
But it's just super simple. You can buy poppy seeds, I think, pretty easily. Just go for the raw, dry poppy seeds, and like this takes
Delicious.
15 minutes to mix and an hour to bake. So you're like, this would be a no-brainer. Also, another no-brainer
Yeah.
is that we kind of started leaning towards in our family, as far as desserts go, is we've kind of replaced apple pie
Yes.
with Polish apple cake.
Yes. Yes. Your babcia Stasha, her grandma, her mother's mother, would make this apple cake. And when we first got married and I tasted this apple cake, I was addicted to it immediately.
Yeah,
and
it's
so
pretty good.
It's in your book, yeah?
Yeah, well,
Which book is it in? Is it in the red one?
It's in the red one, and
The My Family Table?
and I believe it's in other holiday books too, because it's like, what holiday is
it's
it
all about
without apple cake?
You know, so speaking of her grandmother, Stasha, we did Thanksgiving one year when she was still alive. And I cooked all Thanksgiving dinner for everybody, her dad and mom and her grandma, and our daughter was just a little baby at the time.
Oh, she's
And
a
I
little
made-
baby.
And I made pumpkin pie. And pumpkin pie doesn't exist in Poland. I don't know about the rest of Europe, but it just is
don't
not a thing.
It's just
And-
pie in general is
Yeah, pie is
really
just
not a thing.
Now, when her grandmother put a bite of pumpkin pie in her mouth, you would have thought it was a live squid or eel or leech
She's
or
trying
something.
to be,
oh,
like,
she
nice
was giving
about
it hell,
it,
man. She was really
but,
trying,
like-
but the face was just, it was,
And her chin was quivering.
she hated it.
Not a fan.
No, and that's died off our table too because I'm the only one that ever eats it.
And you
Um,
really didn't really like it much either,
I
did
like
you?
it.
Do
I
you?
eat it. Yeah, but I'm not going to make a whole pie for just me.
Right,
Yeah, that's dumb.
yeah. So that's kind of
So I'll replace it with rum and compot
an apple cake.
and apple cake.
Yeah.
Well, but a lot of families make apple cake or an apple pie and a pumpkin pie. Because a lot of
Yes.
people don't like pumpkin pie.
Yes.
Or they make pecan pie. or pecan.
That I
Pecan
think I
pecan.
could get on board with. So there's I can't say that I've ever had like a real pecan pie, but
I don't know.
like what's in it?
I don't know, to be honest with
Okay.
you. It's a very sweet goo.
I mean, other than right, what's
sweet
the
goo. I don't know. Guys, what is in it? Bleep bloop it.
Yeah,
Write
bleep
it
over to
down.
us. Oh.
Make the tappy.
But there's a cake that's in my new upcoming book, Sweet Traditions, the dessert book. It's called orzechowiec, and
Okay.
it's made from walnuts.
Walnuts, yeah.
And you make layers of dough with cream in between the three layers, and then the top layer, or two layers, I guess. And the top layer is toasted walnuts with like sugary goo,
Ooh.
and you put that on top. It's just amazing. That may be our new Thanksgiving tradition.
We could try it. Why not?
Yeah,
Give it a whirl.
family. Hannah likes it too, so
Oh,
that's a big deal.
everybody's gonna like it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's delicious.
So how do you? What's the secret to your turkey?
There is no secret to it. It's okay. It's an oven bag. It's an
By the
oven
way,
bag.
it's amazing.
It's a cheat.
I
It's a
want
cheat.
to like bathe
So
in
go get an oven bag. Take your big ass turkey, whatever you got. Take your turkey and you salt and pepper the outside liberally. Like put a lot of salt and pepper on it. It's a big hunk of meat. It will handle it. And then put some salt and pepper up the turkey's butthole, the cavity, if you will, and rub that sucker
professional.
around in there. Yep, rub that sucker around in there. I know it's disgusting, but get your hand in there and get it done. And then shove a stick of butter up its ass.
Just like put it in, just loose.
shove it in there.
Yeah.
Yep. And then put it in a oven bag. Follow the instructions on whatever brand oven bag that you have. Seal that sucker up and cook it till the temperature of not danger.
Yep.
Yep.
As long as the instructions for cooking
As
turkey,
long
right?
as the instructions from the whatever source you're following, whether that be a deity or the USDA or whatever you want.
Or whatever, you know.
Whatever, if the voices in your head say it's done, then it's done.
Or
and
the
then
little
they
pops.
do. And
They
it's got
they do that in
They
America.
do. They have the little popper dealies that pop out, and then you know the turkey's excited and done.
Yeah.
So
As are all the guests who are by then starving.
Exactly. So then you take it out and you can drain. You can tip the pan and drain all the drippings. Do not throw away the drippings because that's how you make your gravy.
Oh,
You see. And then you just cut it and serve it. Like it's this. There's no basting, nothing. Oven bag.
no base.
Oven
That's
bag.
true. It's really,
Oven
really
bag.
great. It's moist and it just falls off the bone. And it's just amazing.
It's the way we
I
do it to ensure goodness.
So I think we've pretty much covered all of the Thanksgiving.
I think that's Thanksgiving wrapped up.
Polish and American.
Yep.
One last, or a couple of last things. What's your favorite Thanksgiving item? I think we covered that already.
Gravy. I mean, if it's gonna be one item,
You just drink it.
I could just drink the gravy.
Yep.
Just put a liter of gravy in a thing and
Yeah.
just let me have it.
For me, it would be if like one bite of turkey and stuffing and green potato casserole all in one.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Can I do that?
yes, you can.
Okay, that's
yes,
my
you
favorite.
Can. Yes, you can. Yeah.
Okay, your least favorite item. I'm gonna say give that a think.
Okay.
So
No, it's the beet. I don't need to. It's the beet sweet potato thing that you make. It's delicious, but it's
Right.
my least favorite thing on the plate.
okay, so how about least Thanksgiving dish that you've ever had?
Oh. Dry turkey.
Yeah, that's a good one. So I'm thinking of a dish that I'm not sure what's in it, but I think it's sweet potato. It's like a casserole.
Oh, with the marshmallows on
Yeah,
top?
it's made with sweet,
Yeah,
like it's a sweet mushy
potato. Oh,
sweet
that will
potatoes.
change my answer immediately.
And it's got like
It's
the
that.
mini marshmallows on
yes,
top.
yes.
And you
Yes.
just kind of plop it on your...
That is not a me thing.
Yeah.
If you like it out there, listeners and viewers,
Go ahead.
then yeah, bless you for it. I hope you do enjoy the snot out of it. But For me, that's a big firm no. No. So the book. What is the book that you got coming out? Real quick as we wrap things up. You have a book coming out.
Yes, so
Like you've never written books before. You've got 5, 6, 7, 8 books now.
no. So next book, we've been working on this book for better part of 2 years.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Yeah, with a friend of mine who's a pastry chef, and it's a dessert Bible. We'll call it Polish dessert Bible.
All right. So, an all-encompassing tome, if you will.
We'll have everything that you want to make as far as Polish desserts go. I'm calling it Polish Kitchen Sweet Traditions, and hopefully it'll be out next month, and hopefully we can somehow make this debacle of shipping to the United States conquered.
If you don't know what we're talking about, there was this thing called de minimis, and what it was is importing things into the United States. If it was under $800, there was no tariff attached to it. Well, the United States has canceled the de minimis thing, which stopped about 20-some odd countries in Europe from shipping to the United States.
I think all of European Union.
Well, whatever it is, has stopped shipping packages to the United States, even though books are tariff-free by United States regulations. So we're not shipping nothing right now until this all gets worked out between the governments of the world. We do have a plan. It's a big plan.
We do have an idea for a plan. Should we say what the idea is?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and say we're gonna ship. I'm just gonna put the book out for sale, and the shtick for it is you buy it on good faith in terms that we will ship it to you.
We promise.
We promise, and you'll get a digital copy. But then we're going to ship a pallet privately, not through the government, to the United States, and we are going to sit down and fly. Well, we're going to fly to America, and we're going to ship them all to you wonderful people at one time. So there'll be a purchase period, and then we have to cut off purchases so that we can ship that many to the United States. And we fly over and lovingly package each one by hand, give it a little kissy and a tap on the butt out the door. And there it goes, off to your homes.
If you're interested, I'll be posting information about it on polishyourkitchen.com, along with all the other information. And that's where you can find all the recipes about all the foods that we've mentioned today. Also on YouTube, if you're into that, there's a bunch of videos on how to make most of the things that are on the website.
And when do you plan on having this air?
So
in the next
before
week?
Thanksgiving.
Before Thanksgiving. Okay. So if you're watching or listening to this, we will probably have some more YouTube stuff coming out. We are terrible YouTubers. We're unreliable. But I have a plan. We're actually going to go filming next week to a World War II POW camp here in Poland. It was quite famous. It was in The Great Escape, a movie if you want to watch that. And we're going to try to do some more stuff. We've been off while she's been working on things. And
yeah, so what have you been up to?
I haven't been doing nothing. I've been chilling. It's you. You've been working.
This year has just been... I feel like it's been crazy.
Yeah.
But I also feel like not a whole lot happened. Like, we didn't go to America for the whole summer.
No, we did not. We played.
I got a haircut to match like the band Europe.
Nice. High five.
So that happened.
I love that.
But other than that, I don't feel like
we've been doing something.
Anywho's. Anyway,
so
trying to get back into it.
Yep.
We hope that this podcast will be enjoyable for you. And if you'd like to send us a question about cooking or about
anything really,
about a dish or about something that was happening in your family, maybe you had a question and you're not sure about. If you'd like to sponsor any of our videos, please also let me know. If you'd like to have a shout out to someone's birthday or just say hello, please also, you can email me at polishyourkitchen@gmail.com or any of the platforms that we're on.
It's quite the Pandora's box you're opening there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think this could be fun. It gives us a little bit more room to talk about food and...
Yeah, no, I'm down with this. This is great, especially if there's rum involved.
Yeah. Yeah, so the idea is for every episode to feature a dish But that's also, if you have an idea about featuring a edition in the future, please let us know. We'll definitely take that into consideration. We'll try to be somewhat fun to listen to.
Well, we're giving her hell, kids.
giving her
So if you guys got any suggestions, this is our first time doing a podcast. We're, like I said, we're amateur everything.
Yep.
Amateur YouTubers,
Yep.
amateur podcasters, amateur-ish and everything.
Yep.
But hey, mediocrity is better than no-ocrity.
Hopefully come back in next whatever. Listen to another episode.
Yeah.
And send us a message with whatever you'd like to say.
There you go.
And we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Do widzenia.